This is a terrifying thought, particularly if you're coming over here to the United Kingdom. It's running amok with prisoners who are now set to be released, early of course of their case, and more importantly, every single day we're welcoming more and more migrants who are literally unvetted. We've no idea of their background, what their association with, and they're literally wandering the streets here in London and of course up and down the United Kingdom. But now it gets worse, particularly if you are of an elder statesman like, and particularly if you don't want to pay, some people call this a United Kingdom tax. Let me explain. Morning, nice to see you. Thank you so much as ever for your time today. Nice to have your company. And as ever, thank you so much for supporting all of our recent videos. I'm really glad that you enjoyed meeting Jada Starr, the niece, of course, of the brilliant country singer Dolly Parton. You know, a character in her own right. A lovely, lovely lady who deserves success because, you know, she did what I liked about her, you know, in the studio. If you've watched the video at the end, she performed the song, no problem, you know, no dividum, no, I need this particular microphone, this light, in this mix, just her and the guitarist, who was incredibly talented. I'm sure you'll agree if you've seen the video and you think, yeah, lovely lady, no wonder the Dolly sort of family are so successful. By the way, I didn't know so many of you been to Dollywood. Yeah, it sounds great. I wouldn't mind going, actually. Been on the ride. They look terrific, don't they? You know, just a big kid at heart. It's terrible. Back as ever to your story of the day. Fascinating this, because when you think about it, as I say, we are run amok, all thanks to a brand new government over here, headed by Sir Keir Starmer at number 10. And we have a brand new Home Secretary who decided to abandon any plans to put off migrants scuttling across on the English Channel. But now it gets even worse, and this is a real insult to anybody who's a certain age, particularly those that have worked all their lives, because as you know, we have the BBC licence fee over here in the United Kingdom, currently at £169. And basically it's illegal to watch your television if you don't have that licence fee. And if they catch you watching your TV, well, this happens. You have a chance to pay or you get a mega fine, and if you don't do any of that, you go to prison. Now, the brand new British Prime Minister, Sir Keir Starmer, has basically said that he backs the BBC licence fee of £169 and everything associated with it. So while, of course, you could enter the country unvetted, literally after throwing your phone in the channel in the middle of crossing over on a dinghy, well, they're welcome. And they're staying in 4- and 5-star hotels. But lo and behold, if you're struggling with a cost of living crisis and perhaps you're over 50, 60, 70 and you can't afford the BBC licence fee, well, he's backing the fact that then a prison, you know, term will be afforded to you if you don't pay it or indeed pay the fine. Now, naturally, this is going to create uproar. But as ever, I wanted to throw it out to you. Do you have anything similar in your part of the world? Do you agree with this? And more importantly, I don't know about you, but why is it one rule for people who've done nothing for the country and another for those that have given so much, worked hard, delivered, and suddenly through no fault of their own and a terrible cost of living crisis, things have taken a turn for the worse? It's terrible, isn't it? You agree? Neil Shaw, Kensington, London.